Alright, so yeah, I thought about it, and well, you're right. You're not going to shoot me, and I suggest you should wave the right flag because basically it's a waste of time. For you guys keep saying that Charlie was murdered, he was assassinated, and the VP is still on Twitter tweeting. Like, alright, I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. So, I'm gonna say this. Drake drops a song called Legend after Shy Glizzy drops a song called Legend. Drake been biting this whole time. Fact check that. I tweeted "What a Time to Be Alive" back in, gotta be like 2014, 20, whenever before that mixtape dropped. I tweeted that before that. It's been going on a long time. It's deeper than the music. The thing is, like, I'm glad I don't even know how, like, we kept bringing my friend into this mix. Like, I thought we was over that years ago, but bro got OTF tattoo tatted, and you try to call me the fanboy, the fan out one. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't want to be from 32 or 37. I don't want to be from 37. I just relate to Shot because, like, he got in his Law mixtape, he got a song where he was like, her mother said trying to name a baby, trying to name her my baby, or her baby Devontae. That bitch at hood rap. And I felt that because, like, I used to live across the street from a Devontae. So, like, and he got a song like I Come From Nothing, and then Southside with Wale, Southside from the South Side. So boom, I gravitated towards Glizzy in 9th grade. So I've been rocking with Glizzy ever since. Now, what's going on is that Dirk really industry, because he industry, and he a rap nigga because he one of his first tapes was signed to the streets. Like, you was already on the marketing campaign to be signed to a label. Like, that's how you know. That's why we don't bang with, because he really not thorough. You could look at the videos, and he always trying to be like the head honcho. Like, he like with the video with him and Lil Baby, you see, like, he not embracing Lil Baby. You see Drake be doing the same. Nobody embraces Drake, so Drake is insecure. Like, you can see that with the privileged rappers. He be insecure as well. He never get the embrace of, like, the brotherhood, like they wanted. So Dirk, like, he really be he be posturing like he want to be the toughest one, and they was jealous of Fredo Santana. That's why Kendrick made a song with Fredo, and they backdoored Fredo. Because Fredo was getting stardom because it was Fredo in a cut. That's a scary sight. He was getting he was really the one that the youth was like, okay, he the realest one. But Dirk had to try and slither his way to the top and try to make it seem like overly show that he's the one that was really, he the one that really popping. But he stole his whole flow from Dej Low. So that's what's going on. Like Dirk was sneak dissing, and we thought that they was the ones that didn't sneak diss, but Dirk in what was it 2014 was like, I can't say he said I can't say fuck rap. Nice, I had to play that just to have somewhere to lay at. He said that in his freestyle, his double XL freestyle. Shy Glizzy said made a mixtape called Fuck Rap because the rap was hip hop was being so janky and so fake. That's why we don't bang with the industry, because they fake. They and that's why, like, when my man's got that OTF tattoo, I was like, oh, you're a buster. like you're a buster. Like, that's crazy. And I don't even know why he was still in the running, because bro, like, he asked me what we became friends at the last day of school. When the night before, he asked me to dress him, and he twinned me, and I dressed him, and he been on my coattail ever since. So facts is the facts, but we can leave that out because you don't want me to go any further. Promise you. Now, what I'm addressing the fact is the industry, like they said, like, just now, Wallow was like, boom. Shy Glizzy keep playing, going to the little clubs and stuff, but that's because they favor Dirt. They ain't had YoungBoy on the podcast yet. They ain't had him on there. They don't mention YoungBoy name, and they don't mention Shy Glizzy name, and they don't be mentioning our names because we real, and they fake. So we can be for real. Y'all can man up and start embracing people, and stop backdooring people. But y'all not gonna want to do that because y'all don't want to stand on real principles. Y'all don't. So that's why I'm like, you're not gonna shoot me because I ain't do you no harm. And it says not to harm my prophet. So you're not gonna shoot me nor my family. We're not doing that. Y'all go own up to y'all being fake. That's all y'all gotta do. So this how it goes so deep. Like boom, Drake dropped a song. Oh, y'all better not do that. Y'all better keep it 100 at my funeral. Shy Glizzy made a song Funeral back in whatever. They ain't been trying to give Shy Glizzy his shine, but like they be hating because like Wallow said, like, you gotta tap in. Like, nobody's tapping in. Like, that's weird. And they be hating because we be standing on this. Like, they be wanting people to be just falling because they be getting holed out by China, and we not getting holed out by China. We not. So yeah, that's what's going on. And yeah, so they be doing like little fake stuff. That's why Drake ran to after, what was it, when Kanye leaked his him having a son. He played victim because Drake been doing that the whole time. He been sending, like, sneak dissing and doing all that stuff behind closed doors this whole time. And then as soon as like Kanye funny because he gave him that song and he was like poopity scoop, and it's because, like, when you look back at it, like, all of Drake's album is like, dang, it's really not telling you nothing new. But, and I ain't want to have to do this because they keep targeting me, like, literally targeting me, because Drake can't address the people that he need to address. he want to come after people like me and little people like us. Because when we call out his bullcrap, because he fake. Like, that's why I be cooling. And you don't tell me my job. You don't tell me my job. I'm not under your leadership. I tell you what to do. Don't do that. So yeah. And Joe Rogan insecure too because he was something wrong with his back, and I told him that to him. I came to him and I tweeted and I was like, yo, there's something wrong with your neck, because nobody be asking about Joe Rogan, but so I know I be knowing what men be needing, but they be insecure. So like one episode, Joe Rogan was like, I don't have enough money for something. He said he didn't have enough money for something, to be in some club or whatever. And it's like, yo, they be mad insecure. Like they took my my black shirt. Somebody took my black shirt here, and now everybody wearing black shirts. Like that's why you see like Jay-Z and all of them all wearing black shirts and stuff. Tucker go say, there's nothing preventing you from telling the truth, but the whole time I'm still censored and shadow banned or whatever. They fake, and they all in on it. They all in on the assassination, and they okay with it. That's why Sean was like, I'm having an internal battle. Yeah, you go have that internal battle until you tell the truth. Because it's not a balance of good and evil. It's balance in yourself. You gotta be balanced in your good and evil. So they be trying to justify the evil in the world when it's like, nah, you balance your evil inside of you. That's why yeah. And that's why like something going wrong with bro hand, because his right hand, because you gotta get rid of your right hand. That man that you gotta get rid of him, because he poisoned to what's going on. It's spiritual. So yeah. That's why I was like, I don't be worried about the opinions of people that's like not even, because you said they be like Trump is nothing, and it's like, yo, you crazy. Who is bro? Like, let me know. Like, what is he? Who is he? Like, for real. So I be trying to cool it, because they be fake, and like they don't want to admit how fake they is. But it's gonna be revealed. It always is. So yeah, that's why. So they gotta ask themselves why they betrayed America. They gotta ask themselves that, because they act like I was like, oh yeah, the order is to kill, boom, and that's not the case. I didn't target anyone. The task was to see if they was gonna actually go through with it, and they did go through with it. That's how you know it's evil in their heart. And now they're trying to cover it up. You can't, because it shows your willingness to betray others. When I was a kid, I thought I was a kid. That was back when I was 25, when I was boom, thrust into this, and I was heated. But come the beginning of the year, our plan was working. Like, they trying to say that it failed. It's not failing. You guys failed. You guys failed to message. My plan is still working to this day. I haven't failed. That's why, like, they be wanting me to speak right after, and it's like, nah, let it simmer. Look how ugly they are. Look how ugly their heart is. Because they keep trying to slander my name, and it's like, stop slandering my name. So yeah. They should be more grateful for me, more grateful for what I've brought to the forefront, to the table, and how real the conversations has gotten since I started speaking up on certain things. And it's not anxiety. I don't got anxiety. It really be like the Holy Spirit holding me back from spazzing. That's what it is. I don't got anxiety. And y'all be trying to tell the youth that they got anxiety, and it's not the case. Y'all lying. And they try to make put they I got on the radar of them because of my shine. I was shining in my community, and everybody was hating. I promise you that. And I don't gotta go deeper, because you know, they know. I was listening to Young Boy, and they didn't like Young Boy, but they was hating. And they try to make an example out of me. But nope. I got out of there. So you saying like you skipped town? No, I've been back in town. I've been to DC, and I've been back to my hometown, or I've been back to the town, and nothing happened. So all that is bat. All that is bat rap. Like, we know it's real. Yeah. They try to say like I got a crisis identity. They're crazy. They're crazy. Like what Thug say? He grew up down the street from the projects. Same thing. Same thing. I left in third grade, and then I moved to New Mexico where I had free reign over the whole neighborhood. So I know what freedom is. The whole neighborhood, whole cul-de-sac. And then I came to Maryland. It's State City, like what? Like, and I came up. So yeah. That's why I was like, they brought me in it. That's why they was trying to like make people take sides and stuff in the beginning. It's like y'all being weird. Just because like you're insecure about you not being top dog don't mean like you gotta take it out on other people. They be wanting to force their respect on you, or to force respect for them. And it's like, yo, ain't nobody even worried about y'all. Like, whole industry ain't make a hit yet this year. Only person that's really popping is Gunna. Ain't nobody make a hit. I really came in and I took the industry and they mad. And Jay-Z gave us a female album when he was supposed to rap. So he gotta take that blame on himself. When he dropped Tidal, he gave us a female album when he should have dropped music. So he should be mad at himself. Dumbo. For real. And he trying, all these men mad because like they thought I was gonna bring a perspective to say that it's okay to be cheating and have multiple wives. When it's like, nah, you cheated on your wife, bro. You did that. So don't try and make no excuse. Don't try and make it seem like, nah, you did that, so you gotta live with that. Everybody don't want to have sexual discipline. That's what it is. The men don't want to have sexual discipline. In their favor. They be playing favorites. I do my job. It's just when people try to flex on me, like, yeah. So I'm bringing out eternity perspective. They're thinking so carnally. I'm bringing out eternity perspective. I'm not going backwards speaking on these topics. This is the new evolved form. Like you said, like I speak tongues. That's why I can go and say kill Mo. I can speak everybody's language. I'm a new evolved. Even though I can do all these things, I still see myself as nothing. I'm involved. I'm the evolved form that you guys got to get to. The involved state of mind. That's what's going on. That's why y'all don't understand it, because you gotta evolve. There's no progress in Joe Rogan's conversations. It's the same thing, same thing, same thing. Ain't no progress. Cause I was like, back then I was like, who does Putin think he is? For real. That's what like, that gotta end now. Disturbing our peace, my generation peace. Sure. Like charity, bro. Charity. I put all my nice clothes and I gave it to charity, and you could see a homeless person wearing a Zella Fermani cardigan. Like that's what I would plan on doing with my clothes, and so they can feel good about themselves and see a nice piece of item. Gave that away. Charity, bro. All my life. I put up the money for the hats, for the first guy made hats. I put up the money. I gave them away. I did that. That's why Tucker just tried to say that I gave in. I didn't give in to nothing. What is he talking about? So no, it's not clicking. It's not clicking. So they haven't gone through enough. So we gotta ramp up the plan. It isn't failing. Y'all probably losing money. That's why y'all saying it's failing. Nah, this is what we gonna do. Make America great, and we gotta go through this. Cause all those other policies failed. My plan working. Duh. Yeah. Yeah, and that's that. All them boys that do is rap, and they doing everything but that. And not cat rap. You crazy.